Well, look like Future Soldier here finally decided to make a video instead of stealing one. But as usual, your written little comments and buzzing my site showed me just how stupid you really were. My girlfriend asked me to be a little nice to you. She told me, you're just, not to pick on you, but I thought, fuck it. I like little fags like you going around buzzing the site, just like, what is it? You sent me something from Father Fag about hypocrisy. There's nothing hypocritical about me. I just tell it like it is. You don't like it? Fuck you. That's always been my motto. And considering after I reviewed some of your websites and comments, it's all about me. You just love the hell out of me. You can't live without me. And that's not arrogance. I never once tried to do a video about you. Didn't even give a shit about you. To me, you're one of these nimrods out here who wave your little fucked up American flag thinking George Bush knows everything and he's God. And another thing, that the Iraq war, the soldiers are actually going to war. Well, I'm going to give you a little piece just for you. Maybe a little bit of intelligence that hopefully will sink into your blockhead. Number one, the authorized use of force doesn't give the president the right to go to war. Only Congress shall declare war, not the right to use force, but war. But to show you how scared the politicians are, they didn't want to be congressman or senator that forced American troops to die in a needless, useless war. So to always hang over their head in future generations. So the safety net was authorized use of force to get bin Laden, not Saddam Hussein, not Putin, not Muammar Gaddafi, not the leaders of China, but to get bin Laden. That was it. Everything else is just a motherfucking wasted time. But now, back to your little pieces on me. It seems that you're getting buzzed too. So coming after me leaves you wide open. And people see what kind of a fag you really are. You got that Unabomber look. With the big dark shades and the little, what do you call that? The little gray jacket thing with the hoodie. Yeah, you look just like a child molester. You kind of put me in mind of Father Fag, or I think you call him Father Judgment, your buddy, who I know him very well. He works as a janitor at Walmart. He mops floors because his old lady left his sorry ass. He lives at home at his mommy's place in a basement. He doesn't have no real house. He lives in a basement. That's it. He's nothing more than a loser. And yeah, a wannabe. Because I caught a few of his videos where he bragged about being in, the Persian Gulf War the first time. Bullshit. The closest he ever come to war was watching a movie. Probably when he went to the movie theaters to see Rambo was the closest he ever got to combat. Or like in your case, the closest you ever come to combat was renting the video games for your little PlayStation or Xbox, whichever. That was the closest you ever come. You'll never be anything, boy, but a boy. So you better start learning from people who are self-made. I'm a success in life because what I do and what I've done has accomplished far more. I probably accomplished far more getting up in the morning than you do in your entire fucking life. Look how long it took you to learn to make a video, and even then they're crappy. I was producing movies about little fags like you. And you know what people like you and Father Fag would be calling me if you were out in the real world, boy? Sir. Boss. you'll look at me and say, yes, sir, when I tell you to say yes, sir. That's what little boys like you would be doing. You'll call me sir. Yeah. And as far as the servicemen, you asked me, I should make a video to knock the hell out of a serviceman. I'll tell you what. Why don't you, Dominic, and Father Fag get together, and I'll make a personal video beating all three of your motherfucking asses. But it won't show up on YouTube. It'll just show up in some courthouse somewhere. Because you three will all be, because of the beating you three will get. Because I'll bitch beat every damn one of you. And then that's all you'll be able to put on YouTube is how you got bitch slapped. That would be you. Because you wouldn't know how to handle anything. You're just a little punk. And when, was it Nessie? She really racked you. I don't think she did was wrote a comment, why don't I block your sorry ass? I wrote her back a response. I said, because I find the entertainment value just too good to pass up. And see, it's people like you that are entertainment value to me. See, I do have a life. I do have a girl. And I do have a very damn good paying job. See, that's why I can afford the good video equipment. That's why I can afford the studio. That's why I can afford my own home. No living in mommy's basement like you and Father Fag. And no stealing other people's videos and put my name on them. Because everything I do is original. Unlike you. Well, and cussing out everybody else, calling them fags and all this. But I put the shoe where it fits. People like you. So go ahead, make a few more videos. I'll even get close enough to the screen so you can put that cheap ass goddamn camera and show the world what a real man looks like. So boy, also start learning to make better videos. You ought to go back to stealing them. At least they look better. Peace out.